Hey guys, it's Shaggy here, welcome to my first Xbox Live gameplay on Black Ops 2, and this is the first game that I started as soon as I got into Xbox and put Black Ops 2 in. As you may notice, I'm level 7, that's because one of my guys that came over to my house decided to go on Xbox and start playing on Black Ops 2, which kind of did piss me off because he kind of went negative, and I didn't ask him to play, he just decided to play it, and yeah, he went negative, so he's kind of fucked up my stats anyway from the start, so yeah. That's annoying. Here we played a couple games, went negative, got me to level 7, and now I'm playing. This is my first game. I think it's Aftermath 9v9 Ground War Domination using MP7 with no attachments, I think. And yeah, lightweight with hardline, along with UAV, Lightning Strike, Dragonfire. I'm cutting out all the Dragonfire clips. I got like 4 Dragonflies in total, or 5. I don't know how many I got in this game, but I cut them out because it's boring to see anyway. Kind of. The score streak kind of sucks. Whoever uses that is kind of weird in the head. But yeah, Dragonfire is a really weird thing that can be easily shot down, just like the VTOL warship. I think nowadays gets shot down easily, because I did play a few games on Xbox today, and I'm level 24 now or something like that, and I've already unlocked the Lodestone VTOL warship. Obviously I got quite a few of those today on Xbox Live, and I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the experience I've had so far on Black Ops 2 and how I feel about it in comparison to the PlayStation 3. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you've played both of these consoles with the same game. Obviously Black Ops 2, let's talk about Black Ops 2 obviously, because lately, look, the thing about this game is that, if you remember the start, a lot of people complain about the connection and whatnot. And I don't understand. If you're playing Xbox 360, I think the connection's unbelievably perfect. Like, it's really smooth. Maybe it's just Ground War servers. I don't know if all the servers are the same for each game mode, but Ground War, as you know, I play that all the time. Xbox 360 connection's unbelievably good. It's so smooth. The experience for me is like unreal. I can connect each and every single one of my bullets when I'm shooting at any sort of range when I'm playing this. You know, when I'm using the weapon. For example, like, if I'm using a PDW on PlayStation 3, I don't enjoy using it on the PlayStation 3, but when I started to use it on Xbox, I really enjoyed it because each of my bullets were connecting. And that's one of the things that makes wanted me to use you know, PDW a lot on Xbox as I was playing this today. So, I don't know. Connection is amazing on Xbox. Obviously, I think that's kind of an obvious thing to look forward to when you're playing on Xbox, because of the service they provide, which you gotta pay for. So if it's a paid service in comparison to a free service on PlayStation 3, you can see the difference already from there, which kind of common sense. But other than that, you know, I think the players that I'm playing against is quite similar to the PlayStation 3, so I can't really say about that. That's completely random anyway, and that depends on your stats. Obviously, this is a lower level, so I'm going against players that are similar level on the Xbox perspective of my new account here. So you know, I guess I'm going to be ending up with players like this who don't know how to play. So really, as I've said, prestige does not matter, level does not matter. It's about the experience you have of Call of Duty in general. For example, if I just literally start playing Black Ops 2 today, would I get the similar score? I'm not sure, but I'll be definitely on the top because I've experience from previous Call of Duties. The only reason why I'm doing well on this because I know each and every map to heart when it spawns. I know every single route that I can take to successfully rush, and I'm basically doing the similar routes that I did on PlayStation 3. So why would I fail in any sort of way? And you know, that sort of thing is what I'm trying to say. When people comment on videos saying that you can't do this on Xbox, try come and do this on Xbox, that's kind of a stupid thing to say, because it really is preference in the controller. That's the only difference that you're gonna see out of these consoles. The connection obviously much better on Xbox. I don't see how you can fail on it. At the same time, you know, thinking about like the amount of lobbies I've gone through in PlayStation 3 and like shitty connection, although I had 4-bar, it's like weird because sometimes I feel like I'm on a 4-bar connection but my bullets aren't connecting or registering on PlayStation 3, but on Xbox it seems really perfect. I don't know if, you know, I've only played for a bit, so I can't really be judging it as a whole, but for those of you that have played both for quite some time, let me know in the comments below. But for now, I think really Xbox is really good for getting the bullets connected. Now that's why one of the reasons why I see a lot of gameplays like you know, people getting these insane scores, and the majority of them are from the Xbox 360. I've hardly seen anyone post insane scores like 106 or 177 kills or whatever, and 0 deaths. So, you know, a lot of these high scoring gameplays are from the Xbox 360. So, you know, I'm not bashing or anything. I'm just stating the facts here that I see. And right now, Xbox 360 feels like the same thing as PS3 with the player base and how people play and how people move around, take each, you know, what sort of decisions they make in every point. and it feels the same, you know. It feels the same. And the only thing, obviously, as I said, think about it, controller is like only problem for me at the moment on Xbox 360. I'm using an Xbox controller right now. I'm using a wired one, so obviously I don't need to use batteries for it. And the fact that it's much more thinner than the initial wireless controller on the Xbox 360. I don't like using the wireless controller for some reason. You know, the battery socket gets in the way, and that shit kind of ruins my whole playstyle. So I prefer the wired controller on the Xbox 360. Right now, obviously, as you can see, I'm playing on 14 sensitivity. So my sensitivity is always going to be the same. So with that being said, you know, sometimes I felt like my accuracy is way off. And if I were to be playing like this on the PS3, obviously my accuracy would be 10 times better because I'm so used to using the PS3 controller after all these years. The first console I ever got was a PlayStation 1. So obviously, depending on what console you ever got at the start, that's probably what you would stick to this very day. Some people obviously have maybe switched from the PS3 to the Xbox, although their first console was PS3. You know, that's maybe because they want better connection or whatnot. But I don't know, I've always stayed true to my PS3. And obviously, if you're wondering that if I'm going to be moving on to the Xbox permanently, no, that's not true. I'm always sticking to the PS3, but I still got Xbox for whatever reason I have it for. And, you know, I'll think about it. I can obviously use it for, I guess, you know, if people come over and whatever, I don't know. But right now, it seems like I can use it for the new DLC map that's coming out in January, because I heard that it's coming out later for PlayStation 3, so maybe I can practice earlier on those maps to learn the routes and learn the rush routes before, you know, I guess, it's kind of unfair, I can see that, because if they release it a month later after being released on Xbox for the PS3, that's like sucks so much for the PS3 players, man. But I guess it wouldn't have no effect on the PS3 players itself unless an Xbox player comes over from the Xbox towards PS3 after the month of release of map packs, after he's been playing that a lot. Then that may be a problem, because then that's really unfair. But for that to happen, it's very unlikely. So anyway, this is my first game of Xbox Black Ops 2. 54 kills with these score streaks and this class setup here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think of both of these consoles and whatnot. What do you think has a better experience, and how you think you play better with the controller and whatnot. So yeah, 54 kills, 5 deaths. Check this now. Good night, peace. Yeah.
You're not even good. You think you're good using a fucking MTAR. Oh my, I'm gonna fuck out of there. Fucking Christ, it's annoying.